Duke, you're up bright and early this morning.
Yeah, you are, too. Actually, I've come to see Anna. Is she up yet?
No, she's not here.
And Robert?
He's not here either.
Where are they?
I really can't go into that right now, Duke.
They're off on that mission, aren't they? And it looks to me like you're getting set to go, too.
No, all I'm doing is packing some gear.
Oh, don't give me that.
Look, Duke, that's all I'm doing.
Listen, I'm very much in love with Anna. You know that. And you know me well enough by this time not to slip and slide around me. I've come here to get some information. Is it Mount Rushmore?
Thing. And you?
A shoulder to cry on, and a horse.
It couldn't be worse company.
This must be next on the list.
Mine is very kind.
Well, there aren't that many left in Keystone. We've got to strike pay dirt sooner or later. Come on.
I'll show you your room now.
Oh, thank you.
Be with you in a minute.
Take your time, pal.
You know what one of our biggest problems is?
One of them, only one of them, mind you, is that we don't know when this big event is going to take place.
We don't even know what the event is.
Elena's pulling a lot of bodies into the area. We do know that a number of WSB and DVX agents have bought the biggie in preparation for it.
Yes, well, I'm worried that Terry and Dusty are going to get caught up in all of that.
If they are. And that, of course, leads to how they are. First, we find out if they're staying here, and then we tail them to see how they're involved.
Of course, this is only a rumor, but I understand that the guy who designed Rushmore was an avid sportsman.
Yeah?
Apparently, there's this little tiny putting green up Lincoln's nose. No, it's true.
You couldn't stop. Listen, Tiffany is going to yell at us for being late.
Yes, she will.
Yes, but under all that yelling, you know, she's got our best interests at heart.
Well, I think she's got your best interests at heart. I don't know about mine.
Oh, that's not true. Why?
Okay.
Which one of
We
you
tail
in
them
my heart?
when they leave the hotel. And when you get right down to it, they're the only lead we've got.
Okay.
On the toilet seats here? No, it's a great thing. The maids love this. You take the paper off, you use the bathroom.
What of a toothpaste?
No. You saw Tiffany looked us straight in the face and didn't even bat one of her false eyelashes. Even Robin wouldn't pick us up. Will you call it with the accent?
Come on, they're getting in the car. Good job, they're not walking.
Take care of the mission, whatever it is, but I intend to take care of Anna.
I'm sorry, Duke, my hands are tied.
Yeah, well, mine aren't.
Look, in any mission, there's always one person in charge. In this case, it's Robert.
I don't have to take orders from Robert. I do not have to take orders from anyone. Now, rather than have me crash this party, why don't you just invite me into it?
Come on, Duke, what else can I say?
Why don't you remember a few things? Less than a week ago, I helped you pull Robert and Anna from a blazing plane. Now, you needed me then. You need me now.
At the moment, all I'm doing is packing.
For what?
Come on, Duke.
It's Robert, isn't it?
As I said before, he's the man in charge.
Robert knows I want in on this. What reasons has he given you for keeping me out?
I guess I owe you that much.
Yeah, what are his reasons?
All right, he feels that you muddle Anna's thinking when you're around her. He needs her full attention. It's for her safety, too.
Nothing muddles Anna's thinking when she's on a mission. She knows what she's doing every step of the way. Now, if you ask me, it's Robert's thinking who's muddled. Well, I'm not putting up with it. I'm going to be with her. So why don't you tell me? Is it Mount Rushmore?
I'm sorry, Duke. I have to leave.
Well, I'll be right along behind you.
Look, even if you do go to Mount Rushmore, you may be going on a wild goose chase.
Well, you can't stop me from doing that either now, can you?
I know, just pinch me and let me make sure.
That Air Force band's going to be a tough act to follow.
I know, I just hope these people enjoy us as much as I enjoyed the show last night.
And the music was pretty good, too.
Have arrived! Rob, what do you think about
Fabulous.
Oh, thank you, darling. Yes. What do you think about this place?
Oh, it's unbelievable. Quite a backdrop.
It's far cry from Duke's.
Well, believe me, it better be. I tell you what, you stick with me, we're going to be playing Carnegie Hall, you know what I mean?
You think they go for our kind of music?
Oh, sure, if we
Honey,
perform
could you
in
get a
Kale.
wise
Well,
mic
only
up
if I
there?
conduct.
Stop the jugs, would you please?
Okay, well, anyway, what are we supposed to do?
I thought maybe just a dry run. Excuse me, these amps are totally blocking the audience. Could you move them over a few
I
feet
don't
or
think they're
something?
ready for us.
Honey, this is the big time. You're never going to have to set up another amp or do another mic as long as you live. You know what I mean? Oh, excuse me. Could we have, like, a pitcher of water and a couple of glasses, please?
You know where the fountain is.
Just as long as you know where it is. You know what I mean?
How you snap your fingers, they go running, don't you?
Honey, I'm going to have them beaten out of a trough in about 2 seconds if they fool with me. Now, I think we should do just like a dry run, but I want you to do just kind of sound check and everything.
Okay.
Don't strain your voices just a few bars. Please, chorus, we're just a little bit too close. We got a lot of work to do. Could you just kind of back it up just a little bit? Oh, you wouldn't believe these people. They don't speak English. Becky, y'all be? Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I'm a close friend of Anna Devane's. I need to know what city she's gone to. Yeah, well, sure, you can tell me the destination of the plane. No, don't get me sorry. I want the information. Oh, damn.
Duke,
Felicia, what are you doing here?
I'm here watching Marvin with Olin.
Oh, while Anna and Robert, they're off on the mission, yeah.
Why, they're out of town, yeah.
Listen, I don't want to put you in a spot, but I really have to know where they've gone.
Well, maybe you should ask Sean.
No, Sean didn't tell me and he won't, but I think you know where they are.
Yeah, but
I really have to know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
You are putting me on the spot.
I promise I won't tell anyone where I got the information.
Oh, Duke. One of the first things I learned when I became a cop's wife was never to divulge any information about any case that Frisco was working on.
I understand that, but in this situation, you're not a cop's wife.
Yes, but I'm a WSB agent's wife, and I have an obligation to the WSB. And in this case, it's Robert.
You're not an agent. I am not an agent. We are friends. Why can't we just talk from the heart?
Oh, Duke.
Listen, I know I'm hard on you. But you know what it's like to be in love, don't you? You know what it's like when someone that you love very much is in danger.
Yes.
Now, I don't think I'm very far off the mark, so you don't have to tell me too much. Is it Mount Rushmore? I know something very big is happening down there. There have been killings, and I think there's going to be some more. I can't stay here in Port Charles and go crazy. What kind of man would I be if I didn't run down there and help Anna? Is it Mount Rushmore?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. I won't forget this. see how quickly I can get out of here.
No, you're gonna wear some little slinky slink.
I don't even know.
Little hot to trot.
You are who I think you are, right?
Wow, howdy, mate.
Oh, God.
That's the worst accent you ever heard in your life.
Were you the kangaroo cowboy? Where are you supposed to be from, anyway?
Southeast Pittsburgh.
Let's
Move back a little bit. Careful.
Oh, yeah. This is great. This is really nice.
Careful, you're not in disguise.
Well, I'll tell everybody I'm here at a concert, that's all.
Well, Terry and Dusty might buy that, but I should think he would ask a few questions.
She might just blab it to Elena.
Would like nothing better than to have one of her prospective victims play right into her hands.
She was at the Linda Flora Hotel in Biscayne, but I don't think you saw her.
I'm looking forward to meeting you, pal.
Look, let's discuss how we're going to cover the concert here.
I assume this place is going to be packed, right?
Oh, yes, and if Tiffany had her way, she'd have these poor guys in the back row.
Listen, let's not cut any illusions. We've got a handful. Even though we've got the WSB helping us, Elena's agents are going to be queuing Terry and Dusty when they start singing 40 Million Stars. That's the only reason they're here. We've got to position ourselves and our agents so that we get a full view of the entire audience.
Check anyone that takes notes during that song.
Okay. What? That's the dragon lady?
Live and in color,
That woman is absolutely beautiful.
but deadly.
This case is getting more interesting by the minute. Ooh, she is great.
Everybody sit down.
Great. Absolutely great.
Everybody sit down.
Oh. Terrific. She was terrific looking.
Don't even think it.
And I'll be able to hire a car at the airport. Good. Thank you. You know, it's not a simple thing getting to Mount Rushmore. At least I've got a car for the last leg of the trip, so that should catch up sometime. Hey, listen, don't feel too bad about this.
I won't if I know you're careful.
It's nice. I've seen some examples of what lengths these people can go to, so I'll be very careful. I should get going.
Uncle Duke!
Hey,
Robin, I brought you some things.
what's the matter?
Oh, honey.
What is it?
Go away, too.
I'm only going to go on a short little trip, that's all.
You can't go. Well, I'm going to be here with you. I know, but Mommy and Daddy won't. Now Uncle Duke's going.
Well, they've only gone on a short trip, too. Everything's all right.
No, they're not. They're in danger. People don't think that I know these things, but I do. And now you're saying that they're not in danger either.
Now, have I said that?
Well, you're covering up when you're saying that it was just a short little trip, just like Mommy and Daddy. Well, I'm going to be here, and Owen's going to be here, too. I know, but Mommy and Daddy and Uncle Duke and one of my godfathers is gone, Sean. I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about them, because they're in danger. And I don't want you to go, Uncle Duke.
I have to go.
No, you don't. And you can tell everyone to come back, too.
Listen, darling, I must go. I've got to.
Oh, don't go.
Absolutely, they said that this man had the
all the
audacity.
instruments?
Oh, dog, it's like, do you know that the DH7 is not... Oh,
Lena,
How are you, darling?
what are you doing here?
Well, now, you didn't imagine that I'd miss your performance, now, did you?
I just never expected to see you, that's all.
Well, I just wanted it to be a surprise.
You know Terry.
Hello, Terry.
Hello, Elena.
And this must be the legendary Tiffany Hill.
Well, whatever you've heard is probably true. It is so nice to finally meet you.
And I can't thank you enough for all you've done for Dusty.
Well, Dusty's a very talented young man, and I understand that you have taught him most of what he knows about music. Is that right? Among other things.
Well, I am simply thrilled that he is becoming so successful.
Well, you know, I think that is in part due to that song of yours. How did you just write 40 million stars? I think it was wonderful.
Well, I suppose it just popped into my head one day.
It just popped into your head, and you continue to write and write and write. Like, you know, I really admire somebody who's not afraid to just rewrite their own songs.
Hardly. I love it.
You love it? You know, I'd love to stay and talk, but I've got a ton of things to do before I get everything. There they go.
We'll take Dusty and Terry.
I'll stick with Lena.
You be careful.
There's no fun in that. Come on.
Excuse us.
I dropped by to see the concert.
You dropped by this not exactly around the corner. What do you want?
Honey, I would go around the world for
don't you
you.
give me you go around the world. You wouldn't go around. Wait a minute. You're telling me about Elena. Elena shows up today. You have to go with
Could
her
we talk about this someplace else?
Didn't we talk about this someplace else? You're afraid she's going to see us?
Ooh, I love you. You know that. It's a beautiful thing. Would you like to dance? Come on. Dance. Would you like to dance? Come on.
I'm so nervous out there.
Oh.
Hold on.
You know that offer I made to carry you?
Yeah.
I just took it back. You see at the top.
Always a gentleman.
Here's your tickets, folks. Enjoy your tour.
I want a rubber tomahawk. Hi.
Hi.
Is this where you get the tickets for the caves?
Yes, it is, but I'm afraid you just missed the last tour.
Oh, that's all right. We'd rather be alone anyway.
Well, you're not supposed to go in without a guide.
Oh, why can't we just catch up to the tour?
Well, I shouldn't let you.
Oh, Cindy. Cindy. Here. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Here's $5 for the tour. And 2 free passes for the concert tomorrow afternoon.
Wow, you mean Dusty and Terry show?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Who are you folks?
We're with the band.
Well, thanks a lot.
Well,
Have
thank
a
you.
nice time.
Thanks.
Not one word, all right? One word.
Hi, young couple just come through here?
Yeah, they're with the band.
So are we. Where'd they go?
They went down to join the tour in the cave.
Well, let's play catch up. Then how much?
I'm sorry I can't let you go in. The last tour is already gone, and you could get lost down in the
Well,
cave.
Calamity Jane here has a failing sense of direction, so I'm not too worried about that. Here, I think that this should cover it. Look, we have to catch up with our friends, otherwise we're going to miss rehearsal and maybe have a lousy concert. I just knew you wouldn't want that to happen, now, would you?
No,
Come on.
but
Thank you. She's so muckus. Hey, wait for me.
I won't try to fool you, Robin.
Thanks.
Now listen, you know we all have to work for a living. You know that. And well, some kind of work it's more dangerous than others. I mean, if you think about the man who built skyscrapers. That's pretty dangerous. I wouldn't want to do that. And you think about all the men and women who are in the armed forces. Well, they don't know when they're going to be in danger. And see, the same thing goes for your mommy and daddy, too. And after a while, well, you learn to live with the possibility of danger. Of course, at the same time, you want to be with the people you love. Are you with me so far?
Yeah, I'm with you.
No. Your mommy and your daddy, and me, too, well, we'd like to be with you. We'd like to be here for you, but, well, you know, I don't know anybody who's lucky enough to have everything that they want. Do you know anybody who's that lucky?
No, I guess not. You too?
It's the same with me because of Frisco.
And you're in the same boat?
Yeah.
Now, the only reason I have to leave you is because I want to go help your mommy and your daddy with their work.
Do they need you?
I think they need me quite a lot, yeah.
So then I should let you go.
No, you don't think I want to leave you, do you? I just think it would be a good idea if I spent a couple of days with your mommy and daddy.
I see. Well, okay. Will you take care of all of them?
Cross my heart, I'll take such good care of her.
Be careful.
I will be so careful.
And hurry back.
I'm gonna be back before you know it. All of us. Come here. Oh, I love you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. It's hard being brave sometimes, isn't it? It's murder.
You want to try walking on this thing?
Guess I'm lucky you didn't disguise yourself as an ice skater.
Why don't you just choke on your moustache, huh?
I think I hear him up around the next bend.
Oh, good. I knew they wouldn't get far. Wait. Oh, dear. Why are there so many stairs?
Why these rocks keep getting in the way of my head?
Maybe your head's too big. Can you see them?
No, they must be up ahead. We stick with the main group, we've got them.
Okay.
Keep your head down and watch where you're going.
We're about a quarter of a mile into the hillside and approximately 180 feet beneath the surface. You now have a chance to see all those formations you've been looking forward to seeing. The names of the formations, the ones that hang from the ceiling are called stalactites.
We're stopping your head. I think we can finally catch it. Come on.
He steps behind you, huh?
The large frozen waterfall type formations are called flowstone. And these skinny ones that hug the contour of the ceiling, those are called ribbons.
What the heck? I can't see them.
Now, the way these formations develop is very
They must have shot off and down one of those tunnels we passed on the way in.
Oh, there's dozens of them. Which one?
I don't know. We're not going to find that standing about here. Come on. I'd be better off doing this on my own.
Did we come this way?
Sure. I mean, we haven't turned off anywhere.
How do you know? I don't recognize any of these rocks.
You mean you can distinguish them individually?
Well, every formation's different.
We'll take this tunnel over here.
They wouldn't have gone down there.
Why not?
Because we didn't pass it on the way in.
How do you know?
Because I know, I just know, okay?
Look, the last thing we need right now is to use your feminine intuition as a compass.
Oh, we can always rely on your male.
I'm at least open to suggestions.
Okay, you got us into this mess, you get us out.
Not this little Tweety bird, no.
Well, who's the one that lost Terry and Dusty?
Not me.
Well, you were in front.
Yeah, because you're walking so slow in those tasteless boots.
At least I'm not lost.
Then lead on.
Fine.
Anytime you like.
I'm just resting.
Just jump on in there.
A rest.
I'm going to follow you.
Okay, we'll go this way.
Hear anything?
Oh, no, only the sound of your dulcet tones. Can I ask you a question?
There's only one I don't want to hear.
Where are we?
That's the one.
Okay, fine. That's it. We're lost. We're definitely lost.
That's the 50th time you've said that.
What do you want me to say? We can't find our way out?
No, I'd like you to find our way out.
What, if you'd listened?
I did. That's how I'm in this mess to begin with.
Well, blame me. Huh? What is it?
We get a doctor for this girl.
She's giddy, lack of oxygen.
Hi there.
Oh, those are great caves you got there.
Glad you enjoyed them. You see anybody else down there?
Why?
Well, I hate to lock anyone in after night.
Oh, they'd be okay, wouldn't they?
Well, the ones we find in the morning would be.
What about the others?
I have something. Up ahead. Come on, let's check it out. But be careful. It's darker up there. Push ahead.
Well, you two seem to make it out in one piece. As long as you stay with the guys and don't stray off the path, there won't be any problem. But if you happen to get turned around and head down some of those tunnels, you'd be buried in that cave.